Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Talha Barkar and in this video I'll be covering another custom visual in Power BI called the animated bar chart. And as you can see to the right side of the screen, I've already imported my file. So you can see all the columns in the all the row headings in the field. We've got a visualizations pane here, and if we click on these three dots here and we go to get more visuals, we will see a pop-up coming up, and this usually takes a few seconds. And here if I search for animated bar, this is the visual we'll be working with, the first one that will appear here. The animated bar chart race. Create fascinating animated trend charts. You could create really cool charts, if you want to show some progress across different product categories, different subcategories over a period of time, over a period of months, quarters. You can do that. It helps you visualize the change in trends over time. I've seen a couple of these charts. Recently I saw one. It was comparing the growth of programming languages, and eventually Python ended up at the top in 2019, with 2019 as last year. It tracked since 2000. The visual started from 2000 and it ended in 2019. So I've already imported it, and here it is. Here you can have a look at it, and let's just click on it and let's start working. So I've hidden my filters pane so that we have more space. And now what I will do is I'll take my so let's have a look at what all we need here. First, we need a name, we need a value, we need a period, that's duration, year, month, quarter, days, and then we need a color if we have that specific color requirement. So let's have my subcategories, okay, as my name, my sales as my value, and my order date as my period. And as you can see, the visual has started and it's going day wise, and I think we have 4 years in here, so that will be a really long time. So let's just cut out the days. Okay, now this will show me for the first month, second month, third month, fourth month. So this not the first month has not even been completed. So let's cut the month out. So we just have the quarters. Let's cut the quarter out for right now. Let's just stick to the years now. As you can see, the speed is quite okay, and it stops 13, 14, 15, 16. It stops. But then if I again add, let's say I just want to add my quarters, okay, so it'll show me quarter wise, which is pretty cool. That's not an issue. So if you look at the formatting option that we have available here, you have how many bars do you want to show. For example, let's say I have 10 in here. So if let's say there are 20, or let's say there are 15, so you could increase that. You have that option as well. So you see I got a couple of more coming in. Okay, this is from here you can increase the duration. So let's, if I make it 2000, go much lower than what that already was going. There's autoplay. You could turn it off, you could turn it on. You can change the font of whatever text you see. You could increase the font size. So for example, you could change the font size for the subcategories and the sales amount. You could hide the grids, the grids that you're seeing, the sales amounts on the top. You can hide the numbers, you can hide the period, you could increase the period size. All that stuff is available. We have the title. The title is right here, left top corner. You can change the font. These are all there in all the visuals. We've got a background change option, lock aspect ratio, so that when you're increasing or decreasing the size of the visual, it stays the same inside. And we could add a border. The other stuff is pretty common. The only important aspect in this visual, the formatting option, is this one, the visualization settings. So this is how you create an animated bar chart, and it's pretty cool. So let's just have a look at it one more time. Now what I'll do is I'll have all of my entire order date in here, so that I deleted my sales in value, and let's have my entire order date in here in the period, and it starts. So over a large period of time, when you want to show timeline of increase in different products and subcategories, or let's say brands, brands that have made it big in the last 10 years. So you could create this. All you would need is just name of the brands and the sales amount or whatever growth metric that you're using. So thank you. I hope you learned something new, and stay tuned for more content on Power BI, Tableau, Excel, and Microsoft PowerPoint. Thank you.